Oh my god, this light is making me look really white. But hey guys! Alright, so I know the background looks a bit weird, different setup. That's because I'm not in my state. Let's backtrack. So I don't know if you guys saw, but in one of my last videos, I had an interview for this job and I got hired. So basically, long story short, in order to do this job, I had to go to training for 7 weeks. Unfortunately, I had to train outside of state. So that's basically what I'm doing right now. Take a shot after every time I say in this video because it's getting really bad. I'm in Ohio. I feel like saying that is so goofy. Like, I've seen so much memes about Ohio, so just saying that I'm in Ohio is just like so stupid to me. So basically, in the beginning of December, I got a bunch of emails about my flights, hotels, car rentals, about what's gonna go down, basically how long I'm staying here for, where I'm going, what I'm doing, and all that information. So I've had from the beginning of December to technically prepare, because I was going to leave January 2nd, so I could stay for the holidays for Christmas and New Year's and then leave the 2nd. With that being said, I had a whole month to prepare, yet I still did not prepare, mentally of course, and physically I didn't pack until like 2 days before my trip. So I had the whole month of December to just really try to cherish my time with my family and stuff before I go for 7 weeks. Let me put it into perspective. 7 weeks may not sound a lot, but I left January 2nd and I don't go back to Jersey until February 17th. That's a really long time. I'm 18, so I am just starting to become a little bit more independent, but I'm basically with my family like 25/8. I'm with them from start to finish, so it's obviously a bit hard for me to try to be away from my family for such a long time. Traveling by myself was so frightening. Oh my god, I was getting anxious a lot. I had my family drop me off and stuff, but they could only help so much. It was hard for me to understand like where I had to go, but obviously I just looked at the signs and was like, okay, this is where I belong. Also very heartbreaking because, like I said, I've been with my family for like, I'm always with my family, so like to be away with my family for so long. I know other people are like, oh, like you're such a wimp. Sure, call me a wimp, but like I love my family, so it's like to be away from them for so long, it's like crazy. This is like my fourth time filming this, because the first 3 times I tried filming it, I kept breaking down every time I even said the word family. And thinking back to like being with my family, I started breaking down. So like, I'm not going anywhere by myself. Yeah, quite embarrassing. But long story short, I made it here January 2nd. It was so late. It was like 9:10, and I basically have a car rental and I had to drive from the airport all the way to the hotel, which was like 30 minutes. But I got like settled in and everything, and then I had to just shower and go to sleep right away because I had work the next day. And it's just been kind of a routine for me. I basically just wake up, get ready, go to work, come back here, take a shower, just try to relax, and then go to sleep before I work the next day. I have different schedules, so like for instance, I don't work today, but tomorrow I do a 12 to 8. And the day after that I do 4 to 12, which is closing, and I hate closing shifts. You never leave at 12. I've left work like at 2 a.m. I get here, I don't go to sleep until like 3:30 after I get here, shower, everything, like eat. Like, it's so bad. Basically, that's what's been happening these past 3 weeks. I've just been in Ohio for my job. I'm very grateful for this opportunity, don't get me wrong. I just wish I wasn't this far from family. But on that note, my mom, sister, and brother came to visit me, and I was so happy. Like, oh my god, I was just like, oh my god, yay. They drove all the way from Jersey all the way to Ohio and stayed in the hotel that I'm at, obviously in a different room. Oh my god, the only thing that sucked is that they came on 2 days that I worked. I only had time to be with them in the morning, that I had to go to work. However, I was just really happy that I was able to be with them and sleep in the room and stuff. They just left yesterday, and yesterday was my first full free day. I was really happy that I was able to see them and stuff. I'm happy that now like I'm kind of like at peace and I'm not like breaking down like every 5 seconds every time I mention like my mom or whatever. And the great news is that I go back home for a few days and then come back here, which is kind of like 50-50, because considering the fact that when I go back I only have 3 full days and then I have to travel back, so it's kind of like a waste in a way, just like all that headache of me going through like the airport, getting picked up, going to the house, trying to spend time with them, doing my laundry, repack again, come back here, like this whole thing. But in a way I'm really happy because I get to be home at least for like 3 days. I get to see my family, my boyfriend. Like I'm just happy. I go back in 6 days, so I have to really just prepare myself mentally for the airport again. I'm sorry if I'm boring you guys, but that's basically what's been happening with my whole like January so far, my whole new year. But the other day when my family came, we went to Sephora, Barnes & Nobles. I got some nice things at Sephora. But yeah, so that's basically what's been happening. Also, I've heard so much stuff about Ohio, and every night I hear ambulances, sirens, police cars. It's just so like crazy here compared to Jersey. What I feel like where I live in Jersey, it's bad but not as bad as Ohio. I feel like I'm always hearing some sort of story. Apparently there was like a shooting at this Walmart, and the Walmart is literally right across from here. Like I can literally show you and you're gonna see how close the Walmart is. The Walmart is all the way over there. I don't know if you guys can tell because I am really high up on my hotel room. But basically, I haven't gone out here, like out and about. Like, I'm not going out alone. You're crazy to think that I'm gonna go out alone in a state that I don't even feel comfortable in. But there's been shootings in Ohio or whatever. There's shootings everywhere, honestly, but in Jersey I don't really have that near me. I don't really have that near me, so it's just kind of scary. It's scary being a girl in a whole different state. Let me tell you that. Like, I just prefer to stay indoors, so because of that I have to Uber food all the time, and they have a little marketplace downstairs where I get like ramen noodles and stuff. So that's basically how I eat. Thank God, like the job pays for everything. They also give me $35 every day for food, so it's not like I'm wasting money out of my own pocket like that. Really grateful for that. That's basically it. I'm just on a business trip in Ohio for the next 5 weeks or whatever, and it's just crazy, but I'm really grateful for this opportunity. I've been having so much fun at my new job and like learning everything. It's really exciting. The only thing I dread is just the night shifts. Like, I hate closing so bad, because who wants to stay there after 12 cleaning and doing everything? I just hate it so much. But I'm really grateful that my family came. I miss them so much already. We had so much fun. We went to go out to eat and stuff. Like, it was really fun. But I'll be back home in like less than a week, so I'm really excited for that. Which, saying it out loud is making me realize like, oh my god, I'm about to be home soon. But yeah, right now I'm not really gonna be doing much. It's my day off, my last day off before I work again. So I'm just really trying to find the time to just relax and read a book. I got 2 Hunger Game books that I'm really excited to read, and I got my iPad to watch HBO. Like, I'm really making myself at home. Nothing really much crazy. I just wanted to give you guys a quick little update, a little life update slash vlog. It's not even a vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's very different from what I normally post, but since I am on like a business trip, I won't be posting as much or content that I want to post for until I come back home, because I wouldn't really have time to post content that I would want to post, like vlogs and stuff. But I'll try to give little updates here and there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys haven't seen my other videos, please make sure you go check that out. And then yeah, I hope you guys are having a great new year so far and a great day in general. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next video. All right, bye. Also, like, can we compliment like how my hair is looking today, because I showered and blow dried it and styled it. I did my bangs and I look so put together. This is the most put together I've looked this entire trip.